For fun, probably, my guess.
Hooray! I somehow managed to pull that off. Hmm. Ah, okay. Out. Where's the last one? Ah. There's more? Oh. Well, that would explain my issues.
Yep.
Ah. My shins. Oh my god, I just saw the worst thing. Good. It's not there anymore.
Okay, so I was actually did some research. I'm not finding any conclusive answers about blessing the ocean. From what I'm understanding, that there's a different type of blessing for using a baptism versus making holy water. Because I know, like, holy water is mostly a Catholic thing.
Yeah.
From what I'm understanding, with holy water, you have to place it on a holy vessel. So, and because you can't place the ocean in a holy vessel, you can't make the ocean holy water. Like, you can't make the entire ocean holy water.
But
You
I've
can-
also
Yeah?
I've also heard of the more than half rule for holy water, where you
Yeah.
can duplicate holy water if you have more than half of the vessel being full of holy water, already holy water, and the other
Right.
like 49% gets turned into holy water magically.
So then you would have to have a holy vessel that's big as half the ocean.
Can you bless the earth and then make it holy? The ocean holy water?
You would have to turn the earth into a holy vessel, I guess. So how do you define how would you do that? I mean, not like literally asking you, but it's like so you'd
Mhm.
have to make the earth the holy vessel. But you can bless the ocean for a baptism, which is a different type of ritual.
Is it more of like an area specific? This is the blessed water for a baptism.
No, in that case, no. The whole water, the whole of the can be used for a baptism. But you can't baptize someone against their will
Mm-hmm.
because they have to willingly make the covenant with God.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Um, and these fucking ice keys. Um, and you basically, from what I'm understanding, like the water would technically stay holy forever because, well, it would stay viable for baptism forever
Mm-hmm.
because it's physically present. But you would want to do the baptism ritual on it.
Like every time anyway?
Yeah, every time anyway, because I mean, even though it's like there's certainly somebody has done it, you
Mhm.
wouldn't want to assume.
Right, right.
Yeah, the annual assumption those blessing the sea.
Wait, this is a dungeon?
What's up?
Wait, this is a dungeon?
Ice cavern. No, this is the ice cavern. That's why there's all these ice Zubats.
I
Well,
mean,
that
yes
it's
and
a
oh.
cavern's still a dungeon, I guess.
Or-
They're not mutually exclusive.
The camera is not my friend in this
Right.
game. I just gotta keep
the-
reminding myself
There's
that.
a lot of Zelda games where the camera is not your friend.
There's
That's
a lot of
true.
N64 games where the camera isn't your friend.
Right.
It's just a lot of games where the camera is the enemy.
Yeah. I was just gonna think. I feel like I should amend everything I said with just that.
Okay, so there's actually okay. I'm reading this really quickly. Apparently, there is an annual tradition where you bless the sea during Assumption, which is the Catholic holiday.
Assumption.
Yes.
I have no idea what that is in Polish. I only know my religion in Polish. All English religion makes my head turn.
Okay.
Did that ice growl, or did someone else like?
It was the
make a
ice.
sound?
I
Oh,
killed it,
okay.
and so it was very upset with me committing an ice murder.
Ah!
Okay, it's Feast of the Assumption. Okay, so this is kind of it's not doing a baptism, but this is using Catholicism on a global scale. Because what you're doing is Feast of
Weaponized
Assumption-
Catholicism.
What's up?
Sorry, you've weaponized
you-
it.
Right. Yeah, as opposed to what we normally do with.
Okay, let's maybe not make those big of
Yeah,
statements.
yeah.
Okay.
Leaves
so
are
the
pretty
assumption.
cool as long as you're
Right.
not an asshole about them.
No, well, this is not weaponizing it. This is like making a global protection. But so the Assumption of Mary is one of the 4 Marian dogmas. Okay, August 15th. Whatever Sunday is closest to the 15th of August, you will have a feast honoring the Virgin Mary, and then churches near coastal cities near the ocean, they will bless the ocean to pray for safe passage of all traveling on the ocean for the upcoming year, and that's regardless of their religion. So it is doing a mass miracle, or a mass prayer.
Blessing.
Mass AoE.
AoE blessing.
Yes.
Aha! I got them all. Alright. So I get the distinct feeling that I'm gonna need the hook shot.
It's so sad because I love the hook shot, but it seems less useful than I thought it would be.
I mean, you use it mostly to poke bats.
Right.
And also get Skulltulus.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that too.
They need because there's like a fun mod where it's like everything is hookshotable. What is better, the hook shot or the claw shot? Trick question, it's the switch shot. It's the Age of Oracles, Age of Seasons, or Oracle of Ages, Oracle of Seasons switch slot, because it allows you to switch places with any enemy.
Oh. Okay, that was just weird. I thought I couldn't climb this for the longest time. So how do I get that one? What is this? No. So then... Okay, wait. So there must be some type of block or something like that that I'm supposed to be able to drag around. Let's see the map. I bet I have to come at here from the other end. Oh, I didn't realize Umber hopped off.
Oh. Okay, so what I'm gleaning from as I'm doing research, because now I'm fixed on this, there's a difference between blessed water and holy water.
Yes.
So it's very common to bless the ocean.
Alright, let's get the bottle again. It's a good thing I grabbed as many bottles as I could.
Mhm.
And I just want to try something real quick before I try and actually progress the plot again for it.
Okay. It's sounding like a priest would need to have authority to do this, so he would need like the Pope's permission to do this.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
So a priest with the Pope's permission could bless the entire ocean. Could turn the entire ocean into holy water. Or could the Pope himself could bless the entire ocean? Which, I mean, when you think about it, when have you ever heard about vampires going into the ocean?
I mean, maybe not in modern times because we have air
Right.
travel.
Well, no, but they floated over the ocean in boats. When have you ever heard about, outside of that one time outside of Nosferatu Beach Party, when have you ever heard about vampires playing in the ocean? Vampires do have a thing about running water, that they can't cross running water.
Which, that's kind of interesting that they can't, because yeah, wouldn't the ocean itself be considered running water?
And that's the thing.
No, it's
always-
standing water because it's not a river.
Right,
I mean, it's not a river, but it
It's a
is...
very wide river.
right,
But there is currents
But
and
it-
everything. The water is moving.
right.
Oh yes,
Right.
it is, but it's not a river. These organisms are governed by very strict rules.
Right.
Hmm.
They're,
But see, that's
I
also
mean,
maybe
you know,
that's why he
the
had to spend
lore
so
is
much
just
time in the
is just
coffin.
rules lawyering.
Right. Well, see, this is the thing, is that Dracula spent most of his time in his coffin when he was on the Demeter. And he would come out every couple of weeks. And then he only killed all of them at the very end. So maybe he was like in a really weakened state because he was over the ocean. It was only when he got really close to port that he like killed everybody.
Hmm.
I don't remember if port was in sight, but they were like a week, 2 weeks away from port. So I bet it's like the open ocean. A vampire is screwed, but like if they're closer to land, and he was also buried. He had a coffin full of his native soil. That was like his a base.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So if it was a vampire with no, so he had his coffin, he had his native soil, so he already had a home base to hide in. If it was a vampire with none of that stuff out in the ocean, and they also were not Dracula, no way. No way, Jose.
Ow.
Yeah.
Ow.
But, I mean, on the other hand, too, if you're just a guy, holy water's just water.
Where's this door that's supposed to be in here?
Oh, and like the other thing too is because like I
Okay,
wonder if
so
holy salt water is better than regular holy water, like holy fresh water,
Because it's more
of the salt.
conductive.
I
Well-
don't think so, because the thing is, holy water is supposed to be pure from my memory, and like salt is a different type of purity, but like it's a different type,
Yeah.
you know. So like technically, by adding salt and water, you're mixing them.
Yeah. This one anime I watched, they took holy water and they put salt in it.
Hmm.
They took holy water and they put salt, and then
And
they put a bunch of other
Everlast
stuff in
Briggs is
it,
bad.
and then they. I'll address that later. I didn't hear what you said, but it's not important right now. I need to keep my flow. And they cooked it with a candle. So they used 4 candles and cooked it over that. And then they put like sugar and stuff into it as well. And then they hit a bunch of ghosts with it. So they tied a rope to the jar, and then they hit a bunch of ghosts, and it exorcised the ghosts. But you know, like it worked really well, because you know ghosts go through things. They could just use it like a mace to hit ghosts.
Hmm.
So it's like they didn't have to waste the holy water. And then afterwards, because the ghosts were so cold, it turned into sorbet. But yeah, that's just what I think is that you could take holy water and you could put salt in it. And then you can put it in a jar, and then you can use it to fight ghosts.
Sam, I'm surprised you haven't said anything about the awful thing I sent you.
Well, I didn't hear what you said.
No, I sent it to you.
Oh, the awful thing you sent me? Well, I don't pay attention to half the things you sent me until much later. I don't have the energy.
Dang.
Yeah,
Where did you
and
send
I rarely send you things.
Oh, okay, let me see. Oh, wait, let me see this. It's Teratoma. Go together. Little pieces, Oh, Hamtaro, okay. I'm indifferent.
Okay, fine.
One of my favorite drag queens is
It
named
came to
Toso
me.
Teratoma.
It came to me.
Hi, Peter!
Hello.
Hey, Peter.
We're talking about holy water and teratomas and drag queens.
Hmm.
Well,
We learned that you can-
also, I am
yeah.
recording, Peter, just so you know.
Oh, yeah. We learned that you can, in fact, bless the ocean if you have the Pope's permission. But that... And people actually do bless the ocean on a regular basis. To protect, to hopefully give people safe passage across for every year. And I'm making the argument that vampires struggle to cross the ocean.
I'm waiting for my 3D scan to finish processing.
Yeah.
Confused. They bless the oceans to keep the vampires out of one.
Yeah. I'm saying that the only reason that Dracula was able to cross the ocean in the book is because he had his coffin, he had his native soil, and he was Dracula.
Hmm.
He had a lot of things going for him, but a regular vampire, just your average run-of-the-mill Edward Cullen, no. Maybe Edward Cullen would be fine. Your average run-of-the-mill Spike. I don't know many vampires.
Alright, I'm gonna look this up, because
ooh.
I'm obviously missing something, so...
Yeah.
Okay,
Soundbite.
I finally learned what I did wrong this
Yeah.
entire
What did
time.
you gotta do?
This is movable.
Okay. Okay. It's funny because I thought you said you were gonna lift that.
No, I didn't say that. I said, can I climb it? And I was
Right.
struggling to climb it
Yeah.
at first.
Right. You said you were gonna look it up, and I thought you were saying you were gonna lift it.
No,
And I was
I
like
was
waiting
looking
for you
it
to
up.
do that.
No, I was looking it up, and because I didn't know
Yeah.
that was a grabbable thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought you said you were gonna lift it up.
Nope.
That's why you get game designer. That's why you get game
Yeah.
designers with like ladders that have
Yeah.
all the yellow paint on it for no reason.
Right.
So
Yeah.
people notice the stuff.
Wait a minute. Maybe I was supposed
Nope.
to.
I think you gotta leave and come back.
Yeah,
Oh no!
I
Wait.
think
I
I
think you
might,
can.
because I think I
I
wasn't
think you can
supposed to do
push.
that right away.
I think you can push it into the pit. Go to the other side.
Oh, okay, wait, yeah, no, you're right, because there we
Yeah,
go.
and then a new one will come. Yeah, a new one will come down.
Thank
Yeah.
goodness.
Come up. Yeah.
Alright.
To the pit with you.
Bad
And
ice blocks go into the pit.
Yeah.
they know what they did.
They know what they did.
It's so convenient they have just blue fire.
Well, I mean, they kind of had to put that in here since
Yeah.
these things reset when you leave, so...
Right. Oh no, I just mean it's so convenient that they have like blue fire in the place with. It's like, imagine if they didn't have that, you'd be screwed.
Oh, definitely.
Okay.
Alright, and then... that way? Especially since you can only push. You're not allowed to pull
Okay.
for this one.
Get 3 jars of blue fire, and then when you see Ganon, you just Molotov him.
Wait, can I... what do I do to get it? Okay, so I need to get it, like... I'm trying to figure out how to get it to line up. I guess I can go this way with it first. It's not quite right, but... can I make this jump? Oh, okay.
Oh, you did it.
I guess I didn't need to have it be 100%.
No. That's thinking with portals. And I think those are like the swine-ubs. So you got your ice keys and you got your swine-up. You got your Zubats and your swine-ubs. I'm so glad you don't get hurt on those, because I know in like other games those would hurt you.
Mm-hmm.
Touching them would hurt you.
Oh, definitely.
And
Oh.
it's booty.
Oh, it's a door. Okay.
It's a door!
Hey!
Oh,
a
this looks like a
doggo.
mini boss.
Oh wait, no, I remember how these work.
He's
Okay.
got flips. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like the noises it makes.
Okay, come on, doggo. Actually, what do you have to say,
Wolfos.
Navi? White Wolfos. Learn close. Okay, yeah.
It's endangered.
I hope not.
Alright.
Oh, it's extinct now.
It's in danger of being stabbed.
Dang.
You're in the rave room.
This is a really pretty room, actually.
Right. He just wanted to have a good time. Oomph, 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 oomph. I want the edit where he's got glow sticks on his hands. I want the edit where the Wolfos has glow sticks on his hands, and then when
It's
he says,
sheep.
"Oh my god!"
No!
We meet again, late poo. If you came here to meet the Zoras, you've wasted your time. This is all there is. With one exception. The Zoras are now sealed under this thick ice sheet. I managed to rescue the Zora princess from under the ice, but she left to head to the water temple. Water temple. This ice is created by an evil curse. The monster in the water temple is the source of the curse. The curse. I'm like slowly stepping into French. Unless you shut it down at the source, this ice will never melt. If you have the courage enough to confront the danger and save the Zoras, I will teach you the melody that leads to the temple. Time passes, people move, like a river's flow, it never ends. A childish mind will turn to noble ambition. The young love will become deep affection. The clear water's surface reflects growth. This is a haiku. Now listen to the serenade of water to reflect upon yourself.
It's snowing on Mount Fuji.
Yes,
snowing
it's
on Mount
snowing
Fuji.
on Mount Fuji. It's snowing on Death Mountain. Old MacDonald.
I don't like how the songs are no longer 6 notes. They're just like, hey,
Yeah.
you know what? Screw it. We're making it this many notes instead.
Okay. This is what Frozen 2 is like. Show yourself. I'm no longer trembling. Show
Hey!
yourself.
I learned a music song.
Yeah.
Music sound good, dude.
Yeah, this one doesn't do anything. It
Like,
just sounds
ooh.
nice.
I'll see you again. Flashbang!
Dang.
Flashbang! Ah, my eyes!
My eyes!
Yeah. Now you're just like blind for the next 15 minutes and you gotta wander around.
You have
Alright.
tinnitus for a while.
Well,
Yeah.
I think I'll go ahead and call it here for Legend of Zelda for the night. So say goodbye, everyone.
Bye, everyone. Zelda.
Zolder.
Zolder.